Equities have their fair share of ups and downs, but what's unique about these three stocks that Yash Upadhyay wants to talk about have had a rather horrid run, not this year, but over the last 5 years. The universe referred here are all Indian equities with a market cap of more than 1,000 crore. Yash, over to you. Which are these stocks?
Good afternoon, Navneet. So we did a piece not a long while back on which were the two stocks which actually managed to give positive return in each of the last 10 years. Moving on from that, we have tried to look back at which are the stocks which have given negative return in each of the last financial year, with obviously the criteria of them having a market cap of more than 500 crore rupees, which brings down the universe to 937 stocks, of which there were only 3 stocks, 2 from the PSU banking space and 1 from the Reliance ADAG group, which have given negative return in each of the last financial year as well as in FY20 till date, and they are the likes of UCO Bank, Indian Overseas Bank and Reliance Power. In each of the last financial year, the stocks have fallen anywhere between 15 to 77%. In fact, over the last 5-year period, if you take a point-to-point return, they've fallen close to 77 to 96% when it comes to Reliance Power in this period. Now, this is mainly on account of the weak operational performance by these players. The state-owned lenders, they had to give out huge loans in order on behalf of the government in order to fund the infrastructure projects, which eventually became NPAs, and a lack of monitoring ability of these banks that resulted into their gross NPA percentages rising as high as 25% for these two state lenders. And for Reliance Power, Deven Choksi is the market expert. He says that it was a clear case of a cash flow mismatch, as the company took up huge investments in order to fund their infra projects, which only yielded very few lower receivables, and on account of which they took a large amount of debt, and subsequently huge losses came onto their books. They reported a net loss of nearly 3,000 crores in FY19, which was the first time in a very long period that the company in fact reported a net loss, and the stock is down close to 96% in that period. So these are the 3 stocks in which at any point if an investor had put his money, would have lost his would have not been able to make money on his investment.